They end up wound up, bound up, and chained up.
That's right.
When all they really needed was deliverance. He said, be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Greed gets many people. In the Bible, in the book of Luke. I won't go try to read it because it's a long story, but there was a man in the Bible. His crops had brought forth plenty. He had plenty. So he looks and he says, paraphrasing, and he sees all these barns is full. And he said, I know what I'll do. My crops has brought forth plenty. I think I'll tear down these barns and I'll build bigger ones and I'll fill them up. And then I can sit down the rest of my days and I can say, take ease. He can sit down and he can take it easy. So therefore, the third point, people get greedy.
Amen.
And they get greed. Listen, if I've got more of something and I can help you, then I'm going to do my best to help you. But you got people that get so greedy that it begins to consume them. That's why we got these big old churches and cathedrals. I wonder, I'm not going to make a judgment, I'm not going to name anybody, just wonder how many of these big mega churches are helping the homeless, or helping the hungry, or helping people that's in their community that really needs help. I wonder how many door knockings they've done. How many pamphlets they've passed out. Now, we ain't been door knocking in a while. Last time we did, it was dangerous. I don't like dogs a lot of times, and people got bulldogs, and if you go in their yards and bulldogs bark, they might bite. Some bulldogs are like people, but people get greedy. Let me tell you something. If we can get to the point in our life where we get so prideful and so lustful and so greedy that we plan out God out of our life, then we're in trouble. And guess what's just happened? We've got chained up. There's people that's been saved for years and years and years. They went to revival last week. I watched the live stream a lot. They're saints of God that's been saved for years. But they didn't get that walk with God overnight.
Amen.
I got out of church a while back. But I was saved for a good 10 years. And I didn't get where I was before I got out of church. I was sitting around doing nothing.
Amen.
And just because I'm standing in the aisle today, I'm no better than you. No better than you. I would to God people could get sometimes what I feel in my heart. If everybody's get on board, sometimes I want to just be honest. I'm meddling here. Sometimes I look out here and we got people just looking at me. Looking around. Like it's a burden. Suppose Jesus, on the day he was going to go to the cross, looked. And he said, I just don't feel like it today. Where does that leave me and you? Suppose Simon Cyrenian, the man when Jesus fell, he couldn't carry it. He probably, what if he'd have said, I don't feel like toting that cross today. Come on. That's real talk.
That's right. Come on.
I want everybody here to open up what God's got for them. You may never sing a song. You may never stand to testify. But you got a testimony in your heart.
Amen.
Because God woke you up this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start shaking some things up around here. And we're going to start doing some surprising stuff. I'm going to start working some of y'all. Suppose I ain't here. Suppose Daddy ain't here. Somebody's got to bring the word. What if I can't get another pastor to come? I don't just put anybody up here.
Amen.
So somebody's going to have to go up there and teach a message or teach a word. And it ain't going to be just anybody. I'm just stating the facts. Kids need to be taught. We got a few. We got a lot of folks, and we never get everybody together. It's almost like we work in shifts. Let's go on. So I meddled a little bit. So greed gets people. What could he have done to help somebody? But yet he was stingy. And he stored it up.